Okay, so let's just cover a couple other quick things. Notice we're probably going to want to have some flat surface on our creation. It's certainly a lot easier to print that way, and he's going to sit down a lot better. And ours is currently rounded. So what I want to do is I want to flatten out the bottom of this. And the way that I'm going to do that is I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to lay out, and I'm just going to add a plane. Okay? And wow, is it small. But let's just take and scale it up. We just need it to be big enough to... Oh, I got to go much further than that. Wow. There we go. All right, so what I want to do is I want to raise up this piece because we need to get it kind of right on the bottom of that plane. I might, let me look at that straight on an X. Of course, we can't see our plane because it's infinitely thin, but if we line it up with the green line, I think what we want to do is I want to get cut just, I don't know, something like that. And let me give you a little angle view. You can still see we do have that plane there when I slide it down. And of course, some of it's below the plane. Okay? So now what I'm going to do is, just like I did before, I'm going to take this. I'm going to make sure my wrench is selected. I'm going to do a Boolean difference. And then I'm going to select my plane like that. And I'm going to say apply, and then just like I did before, I'm going to remove my plane, delete it, and you can see I've got this nice flat piece. Right? So if I wanted to link these guys together, it would be pretty simple. I could just copy and paste it, puts it right on top. So now what I need to do is move, and then you got to spend a few moments making sure that your pieces are not actually physically touching. So we'll zoom in on that, and you can see that that hoop goes right through that hole. Zoom out again, take a look. All right, and it doesn't touch the back piece, so we can actually just continue to build on like that. I do want to show you one other cool thing. This is a basic structure. I'm actually going to mess around with this guy because he's here. I can select him, and then let's say I want to do some embellishing on it. It's a lot of fun. You can just go to the sculpting, and these are all different tools. Oh my gosh, so many of them. Excuse me. Most of these tend to add features onto them. Notice that if I let me do with this guy here. This one's actually a lot of fun. If I zoom in, so I'm real close to him, and I pull up, it's a tiny spike. Okay, so the size of that circle is relative to the zoom. So let's zoom out. I haven't changed any setting over here. The circle is still the same size, but now the area of influence is much bigger. So I can start doing things kind of cool, and they're relative to how close you are to them. So I'm going to come in a little bit, and I'm going to put a spike here. A spike. Oh, that one's a little bit weird. Let me get rid of that one. And then a spike here. Oh, it's actually doing something funny. Let me get it a little bit further over. There we go. And then, you know, I'll do one here, and I'll do one here. Maybe I want to do something fun with his head, you know, and I'll give him a big, I don't know, a horn. Okay. And you can really have a lot of fun with this. Now, this is an extremely, it's you know, this is a teaser at best. If I was taking a little bit longer time, I think I probably would have made these toruses a little bit thicker than they are right now. But these would actually work just fine if I were to print it. And again, teaser introduction. Next video I'll show you how to make a head. That'll work. And then of course we'll work on a foot as well. So hopefully I will see you again soon, and we'll just go from there. Bye.